Mister? Rickshaw? Hey, get it. Gotcha, heavy. Hey, we're here.
Hey, here?
Sure. You don't know where you're going?
I showed you the address. So you're an illiterate.
I see him, sure, but that's all.
Well, I'll tell you now. Tongqing Tea House.
Tongqing Tea House? Huh? Well, why didn't you say that? Really? Oh, folks. Oh. Hey, no! No, don't. Forget it.
Stolen heart.
A local gang. And the bad news. Come on. Huh? Quickly. Huh? It's our loser. All right. $1.
Huh? That much?
Hey, mind your business in this town.
Huh? And just what does that mean?
Hey, catch, eh? Hey, sit down.
Waiter.
Good. Catch! Coming! Come on in. One more cash!
Waiter.
Hey, what's all this, huh? Huh.
Read it.
Waiter, more
Tell me, sir, why do you want to see Pao Hsueh Li?
Coming!
I'm from his village. I come from Tin-Sin.
Oh, come this way.
Hey, let's wait.
Where did you find it?
It was in an alley right near here, and they came.
Who did it?
We saw two men. One was Sal Loser, and one was a stranger. Both ran off. Hey, he's the one. Right. That's him.
He came from Tianjin to see the boss.
Well, now, you've a nerve. He comes here all the way from Tianjin, kills our boss, and then he has the nerve to walk in this place.
Cut his heart out, the swine.
Yeah,
Wait! Listen. What is this? What have I done?
You were looking for Pao Hsueh Li,
Right?
well, that's Pao Hsueh Li.
Mr. Fong.
Now stop pretending. It's no use now. Who's behind all this?
I never dreamt that the man who was attacked was Pao Hsueh Li. If it wasn't for that rickshaw man,
We've had enough! Kill him!
now listen, wasn't me. All right, I've no choice.
He's good, really good.
That'll teach you to bully strangers.
I'll get Salusa. Come on.
Listen, $1 wasn't much. I mean, because of me, that fella is still alive.
Rubbish.
Hey! I tell the truth. You see, this guy was killed. He was covered in blood. This fella grabbed him and pow! Cut his heart through.
Talk! Who did it?
I don't know.
Take him!
Hey! I don't know. I swear! Not a damn thing! I swear it!
Yeah, come on.
Bring him in!
Loser. Now then, the truth.
I saw this guy being chopped with an axe. Don't know who it was. I got the hell out.
You see the killer's face?
No.
That him?
Huh? Him? He was sitting in my rickshaw. Couldn't be him.
So, loser, I guess you know the penalty for lying to me.
Of course. Wouldn't dare lie to you. But even if you kill me, there's nothing I can tell you.
The man tells the truth. I wanted to go and stop the killer. But he wouldn't let me go, though. Held me back.
Oh? You saw the killer?
Only his back. And I couldn't see his victim's face. I know this. I'm gonna get that killer. Listen. I traveled a long way here, down from Tianjin, to find an old compatriot, your boss, Mr. Feng. And now, he was murdered right in front of my eyes. As he was an old friend, I have a duty to perform, a duty to avenge his murder. And if I should fail in this duty, then I'll be like this cup.
This one here is an old friend of Fang's, Long Alu. That's one of his escorts, Chang Fa Chun. This is Tu Chang Kui. He has a big business at the South Gate. This man is the companion of Madam Nine. These men work for Tong Chin Seng. His best man is one Ku Long, and the other Lo Fan. This one is the famous fighter, Yu Tang.
Brother.
Hey, get in! Get in! Hey, mister! Don't go! Mister, please get in. I'll pull you. I'll show you around. You need a guide. Come on, get in. Listen, no need to pay. It's free of charge. We're old friends, huh? Listen. Listen, I'll take you around. Cost you nothing, huh? Come on. Hey, Mr. Hsueh. Hey!
Your name is Xun?
Yeah, that's right.
They say you want Feng Xiu's killer.
That's right.
This place is dangerous. You better leave here.
A threat?
No, advice.
But you're no friend of mine.
I'm from Tianjin.
What's your name?
It's you. Yu Tang.
So you're the fighter I've heard so much about, Yu Tang.
It seems I am well known. But look, this business of avenging Fang, it isn't your duty.
Do you know anything about his murder?
There is nothing I can tell you, except that advice I gave you. Keep out of it. I'll see you.
Mister, my name's Chang. I have a message to give you.
Well then, what is it?
Well, my boss, he wants to talk to you.
Your boss?
Yes, Longalu. Heard of him? Please? Mr. Hsueh, please.
Damyo, our master invites you here as a courtesy. And then what happens? You beat up his men.
I didn't start it. Everybody saw that. Blame your men.
Go to hell. Right? Right.
All right, all right. All of you, please stop this. Mr. Shen, I'm sorry. It's just a misunderstanding. These men here are too impulsive. I guess they all heard how good you fight, and they hope to learn from you.
I was invited to come here to meet Mr. Lung. Now that I'm here, I'd like to see him.
Please.
My beard.
Here's my boss, Mr. Lung.
Mr. Shan, welcome, welcome. Chan, you may go.
Sir.
Sit down. You're quite a special man. Really something.
And you've a special way with your guests.
I hear you've sworn to catch Mr. Fong's murderer.
That's right.
As it should be. As it should be. Mr. Shan, I think we'll get on. And eventually we'll become friends. And if there's anything at all I can do to help you, anything, then tell me.
Not right now, but thank you.
And if you do catch the killer, what do you intend to do with him, may I ask?
I'm sorry, I don't get you.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You could kill him. Less likely, give him to the police. Though why bother them?
The country has laws. They should be obeyed. And I shall do that.
Oh? You'd give him to the police, then? Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Not a very good idea.
And why not?
Mr. Shan, you're new here. You don't know what the local scene is. Mr. Fong's main income was gambling. And he had a whole lot of big casinos here. If the police investigated this, then because my operation was closely connected with his, I could be dragged into all this. If you need help, like I said, you can use my men, all that you need. But if you do catch a man, I hope that you'll settle with him yourself. Nice and clean, and no loose ends left.
Well, thanks for your advice. Goodbye.
Now wait. Mr. Shan, I hope you're going to be sensible now. We don't want any killers delivered alive.
Goodbye.
Hello.
You again?
Yes, been waiting for you.
Too dear.
Huh? No charge. Hey, Mr. Shen, don't go. Mr. Shen, I told you I won't charge you. I promise. Hey, please get in. Mr. Shen, why are you so stubborn? Huh?
How old is that?
Mr. Hsueh, my men are rather stupid. My apologies. I'm sorry.
So it was you who sent them. Well, I'm sorry. I had to tie them up.
Like to ride with me?
Listen, just what is it you want?
They tell me that you're after the murderer of Pao Hsueh Li.
Yeah.
I suspect someone. But I've no evidence, though.
Who?
Tung Chin Seng.
Tong Chin Seng.
But that man is very smart. So be careful.
Well, thanks very much. What's your name?
Tu Suwa. Goodbye.
Hey, Mr. Hsueh, you better be careful with that woman.
It's you again.
Hey, I've been chasing you. Of course it's me. Please get in. Hey, Mr. Hsueh.
You're too dear, I told you.
Right. As from now on, I'll take you anywhere free of charge.
But why?
Huh? It's just that I admire you. I simply want to help in any way I can.
Thank you.
Lu Along stepped in, huh? Tried to stop you. That could be suspicious. But while I'm not clear what he's up to, for sure he's not the killer.
Yu Tang, he knows something.
Like you said, he won't talk.
Do you know where he lives?
He lives with that woman, Mrs. Nine.
Mrs. Nine. Well, just who is she?
She's not a respectable woman. She worked as a whore for many years. Made a big fortune. Now she's operating a few casinos here. Yu Tang was her boyfriend and her bodyguard.
Tell me, do you think this woman could be connected with the murder?
I don't know. But if you're interested, why not go along and see her and talk to her? Ken can take you. But she's a tough case. So watch it.
Sit down. Mr. Hsueh, you know Yu Tang?
Well, we're both from Tin Sin, so at least we're kinsmen.
Oh. How did you know that he lived here?
It's hardly a secret.
You're right. Everybody knows that he lives with me. Well, since you're acquainted with him, then I may as well tell you. These 2 days, I've been looking all over Shanghai for him. We got on real well. But he left without saying a word. And I've no idea where he's gone.
Well, maybe he has some problems.
Problems?
Just a guess. I only met him the once.
Oh.
There's a man called Pao Hsueh Li. You know him?
Well, I met him. A northern gentleman, I believe.
He's just been murdered.
I heard about it.
You Tang seem to know something about it.
Can't be. Those two had no quarrel. What's more, Yu Tang's no killer. He's gentle, doesn't like violence. You think it was him?
No. What I meant was that he may know something.
Possible.
He gave me some advice. He told me, keep out of it.
Did he say who the killer is?
I think he knew, but wanted to protect you. Could bring you trouble. I mean, from the killer.
If that's the case, he's very silly. If there's trouble, I'd want to help him. I'd do anything for him. Anything at all, he knows that. Tell me, that time, how was he?
He seemed quite depressed.
That's very bad. Will you see him again?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's obvious. He's hiding from me. So, I'll just ask you to give him a message. Whatever the problem, I'll help him. And I'll be waiting for him.
All right. I'll tell him if I should see him again.
Why did you come to Shanghai?
To see Mr. Fong. You see, he was my kinsman.
Oh.
I'll see you.
Mr. Shun, I didn't know Fong well, but Yu Tang told me that he was a very good man. So if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask for my help.
All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Go with him.
Right. Please.
Are you Mr. Shun from Tianjin? They tell me that you're after Mr. Feng's murderer.
That's right.
There's someone that wants to talk to you.
About what?
The killer. The killer of Mr. Feng.
Right.
Father, why hasn't Yu Tang come? He said he was going to be here.
Ah, it's all right. He'll be here.
Hey, Saofan, you'll soon be a grown woman, so it doesn't become you to behave like a child. Mr. Tung, I'll go in.
Yes, yes. Someone, go inside. My name's Tung Jinseng. Guess that you've heard of me. Most people have around here.
I have.
Thought so. Thought so. Sit, sit. Your investigations, how are they going?
Now here you've learned something.
Ah, that's right. And that's why I invited you here. I'm hoping that you can help me.
I'm a stranger. How could I help you?
I'm hoping that you'll act discreetly and that you'll take my advice. You'll help me in that way. Today is my daughter's birthday. Please stay for a drink. What I just told you, think it over. Now, please.
Oh, now, Uncle, how are you?
Oh,
I came late. Hope you're not angry with me. This young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a new friend of mine, Mr. Hsueh. This is a well-known young lady about town, Miss Tu.
Come on. It's not true that I'm that well-known. And please don't call me Miss Tu. Call me Hsueh. All right?
My friend, you be careful. These young women, they need watching.
Now, come on. You stop that.
Well, come on, let's go inside. My daughter, Saufan.
Hey.
I'll introduce you. This is Mr. Hsueh.
Oh, they're so pretty. I've always wanted some like this, but I couldn't find them. Thanks very much.
Right, let's go in.
Mr. Tung, I hear there's a rumor Mr. Fong was in fact killed by Liu Fong. We all know that Liu Fong is one of your best men, and without orders, he would never do anything like that.
Do you believe that?
Well, now, unless you can prove otherwise, everybody's gonna believe that.
You're not a young man, but you're younger than me. So, please show more respect.
Mr. Tung, what are you saying? That when you're older, you're allowed to get away with anything? Mr. Tung, I must go. Mr. Tung, I'm sorry. Sometimes I say the wrong...
Excuse me.
Hey, boss, they got away.
So then, seems someone's trying to frame me. Well now, see what I mean when I said to act discreetly? That advice still holds.
Mr. Tung, I agree, I must be careful. But I won't stop. I'll go on.
All right. And you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, Mr. Hsueh, get in. You have to leave. You're in danger.
Who are you?
A messenger. Meet you tomorrow at the fortune teller. Let's go. Mr. Hsueh, these idiots were sent by Mr. Tung to protect you. God damn you, you bastard, you!
Fortune tellers.
It's you. Why are you creeping around?
Thought you were sleeping.
Just wish I could sleep. Chen.
Yes?
I'll leave for a few days. Tomorrow you close down the business temporarily. Until I get back.
Something wrong?
Never mind.
Sure.
Yeah?
Do you think you can escape me by running away?
Now look. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Well, sir, what's your wish? Want your fortune? Know the future? Your prospects? Of marriage? Or death?
I want a word analyzed. The significance of the word done.
Context?
A man.
A man. Not good. Not good. In some senses, done means finished. And taking that further, finished means to have come to an end. Ended, finished, expired. So, it seems this man has come to an end, expired. Done starts with D. D occurs twice in dead, so it seems. Well, sir, it doesn't look good. Seems that the man you're looking for is most probably dead now.
I think you're wrong. He's not dead.
Up to you to believe what you want.
All right. The man I met, you know him. And he told me to come here. Why say he's dead?
Huh? I simply analyzed it from that word you gave me. Hey, tell you what. If you don't believe what I've told you, then you don't have to pay for my advice. There's no charge.
Well, I can ask you one more question then, if it's free. Who's the killer?
I don't know.
Tell me.
Well now, young man, very, very good. Hey, let's talk, not fight.
All right. Come on. Let's hear you talk then. Who's behind this?
I don't know.
Who are you?
The chief of his group, Tong Pao.
Well, now you're here. Tell me, who killed that messenger?
You want to know?
Right.
Tong Cheng Sang.
You're wrong. Tung was at home. It couldn't have been him.
The whole performance was meant for your benefit. Tong and his men arranged it.
Why should Tung want to kill your men?
To fool you.
Don't follow that.
Well, in our view, Tong is the prime suspect in the murder of Fang, but we're still looking for the proof of that.
What kind of proof?
Not sure yet, but we're worried about you, though.
What do you mean?
You may die.
It doesn't add up. If he wanted, I'd be dead. Why go through all this performance?
The show is for the others and not for you. Right now, most people in this place know you're trying to track down the murder of your kinsman, Mr. Fong. So he can't afford for you to die yet. Lay a false trail and then kill you.
Well, since you know that it was Tung who murdered your messenger, why don't you take some action?
Before we act, we must get proof.
Is it you're afraid of something?
The main thing is to prove Tung's involvement in Mr. Fong's murder.
Well, now, you sent a message that you wanted to see me. What for?
Well, if you want what we do, we're hoping you'll work with us, and that you'll stay real close to Tung. In short, be our agent.
I'll only do what I want to do.
At least, in the last analysis, we're both after the same thing. That's Fong's killer.
How can I contact you?
You don't. We'll contact you. Listen, Mr. Tung is a very sharp and a very devious man. You be careful.
I will.
Madam,
Already?
of course it is. It's a small thing. And I'm taking part. Keep my hand in.
Tell me, what do you think of this man, Chen?
Pretty good. Madam, you getting fond of him?
Now look, you promised me, though. Have you forgotten?
Silly boy, as if I'd forget. But Chun's a good fighter, and I may need him.
Madam, he's dangerous. That's a fact you should bear in mind.
You mean he could beat me?
Yes. Oh.
Yes? But where? Right away. You Tang. This time, let's see you get away.
Master Fong never had dealings with Tung, as far as I know.
Never mentioned anything?
No, and it's not really likely that somebody in Fong's position would have occasion to come into contact with Tung in any way.
Mr. Tung seems fairly relaxed.
My friend, you don't know these people. A man's position here is all he really cares about. Come in. What is it?
A letter's arrived. It's a Mr. Shun.
Show me. Mr. Yu! Mr. Yu! Mr. Yu? Mr. Yu? Where's you?
When I arrived, I found you lying at the entrance. Didn't see you, Tang.
But I saw his body. It was in there.
Mr. Hsueh, you must have had a bad dream. Come on, you rest now. I should think you're exhausted. I quite like you, you know.
Sorry, I must go.
First, rest a while.
Why kill him there? And who did it?
There's another suspect to consider.
Who?
Me. I'm sure people suspect me. They think I was jealous of Fong. And that's why I killed him. And I've no doubt that people have mentioned this to you.
You don't believe it?
You may not. But others will.
But if you're innocent, why care what the others think?
Easy to say. But still, in our line of work, reputation's everything. And I have to prove that my hands are clean in this.
What will you do?
When Fong's murder is finally caught, I shall dismiss all the men and close the business down. After that, I'll go and retire in the tea house.
Maybe your enemy wants just that. You'd be playing into their hands.
But I've made up my mind.
Mr. Hsueh, Mr. Tung's car is waiting.
Tung's daughter wants me to take her to the theater.
She's a difficult girl, always has been. You be careful, huh? Ah, yes, it's a young people's world now.
Master?
What is it?
It's urgent.
Why?
Because I want to be bossy. That's why. It's really quite simple.
Listen, where's the girl?
Who are you?
I'm Liu Fong. We just received a message. Someone's after Miss Tung. Mr. Tung sent us.
My God, let's get back. That's strange.
Hey, mister, this is for you.
Liu Feng, someone's taken the girl. Tell Tong.
Right.
Mr. Hsueh, we're after Mr. Tong.
Well, I represent him in this.
Right. 1. Tung must first publicly admit that his men killed Feng Siyu. 2. We want the killer.
I'll pass it on. But first, I want to see the girl.
You can't.
Now listen, you've been Three!
Yeah.
What?
They don't have the girl, and they never did.
All right. Where is she?
At her home.
What?
Tung arranged all this. That's all we know.
Now look, what's been going on?
All right. This time you've been too smart.
Huh?
Listen, you. My father tried to help you, but you had me kidnapped, then let go. But why? What's the idea?
Your father knows more about that than I do.
You lie!
Sopan, back upstairs.
I really should have known it, that you were the one behind these killings. It's funny. I respected you. It's difficult to believe that you're that sort of killer.
Now look, just you relax.
I'm relaxed.
Complete this. End tyranny.
In our country. So you...
I'm Agent 7, sent here by HQ. Chief of Southern Network. And I've just had a report in that you're one of us, and that you'd be contacting me. Welcome. Welcome. And Liu Fong is my senior assistant in this area.
I'm very sorry for what I said.
It's all right, it's all right. Fong was our controller here. But this, you know.
Listen, I'm not clear. What happened tonight?
Well, nor am I. Cao Fan was certainly kidnapped. But as soon as Liu Fong left the house, she was suddenly delivered back here.
Miss Tung know any of the men?
All she knows is how to enjoy herself. She's no interest in anything else. You see, the Japs are smuggling in goods of various types. And we've been trying to find out who's controlling them here. And I'm sure those killings are related.
Well, who do you suspect?
The main suspects left are Tu Changquei and Madame Nine.
Who's Tu Changquei?
He's Tu Suwa's brother.
And Madame Nine's just a woman. It's hard to believe she could be behind all this.
Well, then we better make a start with Tu Changquei.
Right. Now then, you talk to his sister first. Who knows, you may just get some information there. Yu Fang, take care of Zhong Pao.
Right.
Listen, unless there's no choice, I don't want any more killings.
Liu Fang, no matter what you come up with, you must meet me in the park at dawn.
Right.
Madam Nine wants to see you.
You go on.
Right.
Please tell Madame Nine that I've arrived.
So it's Mr. Shern. What do you want?
Your mistress asked me here.
Not likely. I mean, why should my mistress want to see a killer like you?
And just what does that mean?
Stop pretending. You know what.
Explain what you mean.
I mean, you're gonna pay for having killed my brother Chang.
Brother Chang! Hey!
Tell me, how did Chang die?
They say he was killed.
Who did it?
I don't know.
It was you.
You got proof?
Bring our Ken in here.
Right.
Mr. Shun, till now, I thought you were Yu Tang's friend, and therefore my friend. But you planned with him to take over our business. You also arranged with him to murder Chang.
Now, Ken, I've done nothing to you. Why'd you do this? Well, tell me. You've cut the poor swine's vocal cords.
Now listen, take it easy. You see, we had to test you.
Test for what?
You see, although he accused you, I didn't believe him.
I don't know why, after all. It could be true.
Well, with your intelligence and fighting skills, I'm sure you'd aim higher than that. Anyway, we have a deal for you. You take over here and run the place from now on.
The terms?
You pick your business, freehand. You do what you want. And we supply the goods. The profit splits 2 ways.
Guarantees?
My good name is enough as guarantee.
No, thanks. I'll see you.
Now hold it. Don't be rash.
Are you Liu Feng? I want Tong Pia back.
And who are you?
Someone who wants to try you and see what you're like with an axe.
I must say, you're quite a man.
Strange. Why isn't Lu Feng here? Chan.
Murder! Police! Help! Murder! Police! Get that man!
Liu Feng, what happened?
Got himself trapped by Zhong Piao.
Well, I'll get him.
No! No! No!
Don't stop him. Let him go.
Listen, something important to tell you.
What is it?
Tong Piao's vanished.
Huh?
He went out last night, but he never came back, though.
They found Tong Piao.
Where is he?
He's in the river.
It's him.
Hey, boss, trouble. Tong Piao has been knocked off by Liu Feng.
What? She's saying, you'll pay for this. I promise! Oh, Jinsang. You had my sister killed.
Tu Chenghui, before you accuse a man, get your facts straight.
You stole my goods, killed my sister. Isn't that true?
I'll tell you. Those things have happened because you were too greedy, too confident. So then, somebody decided to slap you down. But still, I can tell you this. Those things were not my doing.
So you say. But I still don't believe you. I hold you responsible, and you'll pay for it.
What happened?
Madam Nine, took the girl. Sao Fan.
And Tung? Where's he?
He's at the wharf. Shed 6.
So, yeah. You get down to the shed, see Mr. Tung. I'll be at Madam Nine's.
Right, I will.
Madam Nine's got Sao Fan. Huh? You go there. I can handle these.
Right.
Go on! Go on!
Now look, I don't want you. Keep out of this.
Too late now. I can't quit.
Too late for me, too. I can't quit.
Right! Hey!
Well now, welcome.
I hear you have my daughter here.
And you've come to get her back?
Why'd you kidnap her? Don't get it. Would you explain?
I want to discuss business.
I'm getting to be quite old. And all that I'm really interested in now is retiring.
But you're a real busybody, though.
Each business has its rules. As long as you keep them, no one will interfere with you.
Business rules. I only know my business has to make money. Anyone who interferes with that gets killed.
And that's just why I had to interfere.
All you have to do is keep out, and a great deal of money will then land in your lap at no effort to you.
Any money I take must be clean. Sorry. Excuse me.
Hold it. Have you forgotten that I'm still holding your daughter?
I cannot sacrifice my honor, no matter what, even her life.
I'll give you an idea of what I'm like. You'll see I mean business. I don't think you realize what I'm capable of. I'll see. I want you to cut off one of her arms.
Right.
Damn you! You swine!
Just fever.
You see? You shouldn't have refused me. Now I'll finish you off.
came.
You're not dead yet.
I have many lives. Heart stealers. So you're the ones who killed Fong.
Now it seems it's your turn.
So fast. It seems that you're finished.
Now, my friend, it would seem that you're finished. Tang, they were all killed by me. Do you think that you could really beat me and maybe take over this place here? Now let's talk business.
I've nothing to say. To a traitor?
You're wrong, because I'm not a Chinese.
Huh?
You see, I'm a Japanese agent. Now look, a wise man knows when he's beat. You just let me go. And then, when the Japanese do take over China, I promise that you'll be well rewarded.
You're mad. Get going!
All right, quick, that way. Come on, hurry. Hold it right there.
Listen, don't. Take him away.
Son. Come on. Move.